Hello, Nyojong, and we are live with Banya. So today's topic of conversation is about comfort zone. Growth begins where comfort ends. Let's get real. Let's talk about it. Talk about stepping out, right? If you guys been following me, you guys know that comfort zone has been something that I had shared with you guys previously in the past. And let's just admit it. We all know that there are some level of comfort that we are currently sitting at right now that we're comfortable doing what we're doing because we don't want to get out. Two, we don't want to seek other potentials that are out there for us, or you know, four, we're just afraid to take that next step because of what the unknown is. Over the last 3 years since I've been in my online business, I've grown so much more than I have and than I did in my own personal growth. On my going to a job, right? Committing to a job. I was definitely comfortable. I was more of those where I was dedicated to my job and I was long term. And eventually I started getting bored. I started daydreaming about what ifs. I could be doing this. I could be doing that, right? And fast forward to 2022, that's when I did the thing that I never thought I would do, stepping out of my comfort zone. That was the very, very first step of getting out of my comfort zone by doing something very spontaneous, like starting my own online business. I was scared. I was a mother, right? I was at that time wanting to do so much more. And but yet I was too afraid because that that comfortability was like, don't do it. You you can't do it because you're not capable. So instead of letting those words tell me that I'm not capable, I worked over those fears. I took that first step, and that was the very first thing that I did, right? My own personal journey. I overcame that. And here I am doing something online, which we're all so afraid of, right? The easy word is afraid of the online world. Um, you may be feeling the same thing that I felt a couple years ago, but I can share with you guys that it will get better as you grow, as you learn, taking step by step. And then here we are. Here I am, 3 years later, doing things that I never thought I would be doing, coming out, doing lives, doing interviews, um, meeting people from across the world, and just building a team in an online business that is my own, but yet I still get to meet business partners that are like minded like me. And that is an amazing feeling. Um, like I shared earlier, how do you know you're ready? Boredom, daydreaming, and you're ready to, you're itching for something different out of your normal 9 to 5. So I just wanted to share that. I didn't start this online business with the courage that I had today. I worked on it. I'm growing. I'm visioning my life. I'm living the life that I want to live slowly, like day by day. Are you ready to change yourself personally on a personal level, and maybe one day on a professional level? Drop a comment below and let me know what has been preventing you from getting out of your comfort zone. With that being said, I just want to say thank you to my audience for tuning in live or those that are catching the replay. Let me know. Bye bye. Catch you guys tomorrow.